Well, go on.
Dad,
Happy birthday, Naruto.
Yeah. Thank you.
This is goodbye. I promise you that I'll tell Kushina everything.
Tell her not to worry. I'm eating properly. Lots of different stuff. I'm not picky. I bathe almost every day, even going to the Leaf Hot Springs once in a while. I've managed to make a whole lot of friends, and they're all really good guys, and I had more confidence than anyone else. Oh, and those 3 prohibitions of the shinobi? He was an awesome Sannin, and I respect him the most. I do. I know that Mom said that I should find someone just like her, but anyway, not everything that Mom told me about went well. I'm gonna be an even greater Hokage than you, Dad. I swear I will. Tell Mom, when you see her over there, tell her I'm doing my best.
We are leaving the rest up to you now, Kakashi, plus Sasuke and Naruto.
Let's leave the rest of it to the next generation.
You too will probably find a different conclusion than we did.
And now all the rest of us are free too.
All of us are finally going to be able to go back to our homes now.
I think I'm gonna go back to being partners with B. A little piece of each of your chakra is already inside of Naruto. I'd like you to stay inside Naruto as the overseer of the gathering place.
I guess I'll do it if you insist, old man.
All right, Naruto and Sasuke. About what I asked you two before.
My answer's the same. And I'm sorry, Super Gramps, but after fighting Kaguya, I'm just really happy that my mom was Kushina Uzumaki, you know?
Long ago it was said that my mother Kaguya started off as a beloved goddess of the people. I suspect that the process, or something, started after she devoured the chakra fruit. Now then, all that's left is to undo the infinite Tsukuyomi. Naruto possesses the chakra of every tailed beast, and Sasuke possesses the Rinnegan. I researched thoroughly how to undo Mother's infinite Tsukuyomi.
But before that, I'm executing the current 5 Kage inside the infinite Tsukuyomi.
What did you just say, Sasuke?
I'll get rid of you as well.
What did you just say?
Naruto, it's ended up as I feared. I shall soon fade away.
Yeah, that's because I'm not Ashura. And Sasuke isn't Indra either.
At one time, all that I wanted was to seek vengeance and destruction. But now, things are different. I'll reform the shinobi world.
My dear Sasuke,
What do you want to do?
The previous Kage caused these circumstances.
this title of Hokage that you mentioned, just what do you mean by it?
Catastrophic planetary devastation!
It's up to you!
Just hang in there a little while longer, okay?
Because of this war, I've become quite familiar with the abilities and use of the Rinnegan.
This time I bequeathed it to both, yet it still ended up the same way.
This fight between brothers is gonna end here and now. First off, let the tailed beasts go. I mean, they just finally got their freedom back. I'm friends with all of them, so I can guarantee you this. They aren't gonna cause trouble any longer.
I plan to eventually get rid of the tailed beast chakra in you, too. If what the sage said is true, is it necessary in order for me to release the infinite Tsukuyomi?
I'm not gonna stand here and let you hurt them. You know that, don't you?
Let's move this elsewhere. You understand, of course.
I know in my heart that there's nothing I can do. I can only whine, beg, and cry, yet again. But please, Sasuke, if there's even a little corner of your heart that still thinks about me, don't leave again.
You really are. Still incredibly annoying.
Sakura! Sakura just wanted to help you. All this time, don't you understand? Sakura isn't even trying to make you hers.
Perhaps those are merely the ties to a failed past.
Don't you worry one bit. I'm gonna bring Sasuke back. You already know my ninja way, right? I'm gonna go.
Love and affection are difficult things. Love had transformed into hate.
Are you saying that Sasuke is going to suffer the same fate as Madara?
I think I shall let Naruto handle this.
This place, huh? Should have figured.
It'll be the same now, just like the last time.
You don't even seem to understand what it means to be Hokage! Your big brother once said something to me. Let me tell you, only those already acknowledged will ever become Hokage.
You and I simply arrived at different conclusions. I'll teach you exactly what being Hokage means to me now.
Naruto, sometimes your eyes are even better than mine.
Trust me, I know that.
My view of being Hokage stands as my response. The previous Hokage said that the village is a framework created to stop the slaughter of many clans and children. I feel that he was the true Hokage, but the one who accepts all the hatred that is worthy of that title. But my brother made one mistake by leaving me, his little brother, alive. However, I'm not like my big brother anymore, which means that I am alone. I will handle all of the shinobi problems and bring every single village under my control. To me, the Hokage is someone who uses his own flame.
Do you really think everyone will sit back and say yes to that?
I thought I told you already.
There are things you can't do alone! Like our battle against Kaguya, remember?
With revolution, the villages will no longer have to bear darkness.
You mean by killing the tailed beasts? And taking down all of the 5 Kage too?
That's right. As of now, Itachi is entirely in my past. Your blood will be the last that I shed, in the memory of my late brother.
Everything I know from the people of my past.
Only you can do it. You'll have to take care of Sasuke.
Lord Sage.
Just continue to maintain faith. That is the only thing we can do right now. What you do and what shall transpire will be up to the two of you from here on.
He's the one person that I have to cut down.
We're pretty good friends.
Naruto's still who I'd call my closest friend.
Naruto, Sasuke, show me your answer.
Inferno style, Honoi Kazuchi!
His left eye is...
If you keep stalling, you'll eventually die.
You're trying to be alone again. But I'm not letting you do that!
Just quit all your yapping. We're both different from the two boys who fought here long ago.
And yet, for some reason, you still want to fight me!
Especially because it's you.
You're still missing the point! The 5 villages are actually united right now!
The 5 villages had no choice but to discard their grudges and form an alliance to survive. So the villages will eventually just begin bickering again.
What's gonna happen after you're dead? What then, huh?
I have many options. I'll also be able to control things from the shadows instead of through battle. That's exactly what a Hokage ought to be.
I'm not trying to kill you, don't you get that? I just want you to—
I've had enough. At this moment, I'm the strongest in the whole world.
This is really bad. Something incredible's going to emerge. Stay alert.
That jutsu again, huh? You only hold a little piece of each tailed beast's chakra.
Got it! But you already know that, don't you, Sasuke?
Indra's arrow. Just die!
Naruto, if my nature energy hadn't reached you...
I've used too much chakra. I can't maintain control.
Naruto!
You're finally awake.
It's dusk already.
They're fighting their final battle right now.
Hang in there. It's not much, but I've got some chakra.
This is just one of the many abilities. of the Rinnegan. Farewell, friend!
You noticed that his visual prowess had weakened.
Over. Just give up, and let me cut you down already!
Flame control. He's planning to settle things with one blast. Hold your jutsu till the last minute, so he doesn't steal any of it. Who are you to be so confident, when you couldn't even save Sasuke? Now go. You're the one and only for us, too.
Am I dead?
Everything feels strange, so...
Pitiful, huh? We were ostracized by the village and treated like outcasts. You can't say that I'm wrong.
No, you're completely wrong! Damn it! You don't get it, do you? Sorry, Grandma Tsunade. Oh no! The infinite Tsukuyomi! This is bad!
Sakura and Kakashi are still there. They'll figure something out. Naruto! The Hokage, huh?
Big brother, I bet pretty soon they're gonna carve your great stone face up there.
Forgive me, Sasuke. No matter what, I will love you always.
Big brother, I'll be seeing you soon.
If either of us moves too much, we'll bleed out and die.
I gained the power needed to enter into the darkness. You've never attempted to cut me off. Why do you keep on involving yourself with me?
Your body can't move, but your mouth sure can.
Just answer me!
'Cause you're my friend.
Just what in the hell do you want from me? Why are you so fixated on me?
Because you're my friend. You asked me to explain it, but honestly, it's not like I really understand it either. It hurts so much inside that I can't just leave it alone.
Naruto, I knew you were always alone back then. You intentionally did stupid things to get scolded. The more I watched you being idiotic and getting yelled at, it started weighing on my mind. Afterwards, every time I'd see you, I'd think more and more about you, but I felt relief. As if to escape that weakness. In order to get stronger than my brother, I started wanting to battle you two someday. That's why every time I saw you suffering, I too felt pain. I couldn't leave you alone. You were getting stronger and stronger.
All I really wanted to do was to come up to you and start talking. I'd get sort of giddy, so I decided I'd make you my rival. And from that day on, you've been my goal.
It was the opposite. I was the one who was jealous of you. Just like my late brother.
You'll have to take care of Sasuke.
I was always gonna do that!
Naruto's memories.
And my future dream is to be the greatest Hokage! So you better make sure that you're ready. I don't care if I do get stuck as a Genin for the rest of my life! It's because unlike you, that's my goal! That is my dream! Till the day that I become Hokage, and I won't give up on it, you fool! There's no shortcut to becoming Hokage. I can't even save one friend. Isn't that right, Sasuke?
However powerful you are, don't take it all on yourself. Only those already acknowledged become Hokage.
Big brother. I see. Well then, show me.
Where are we? Hold on. Don't tell me it's really heaven this time. Damn it! I still can't move my body.
And you still want to fight?
Damn right! Whatever it takes!
I admit it.
Don't you get it? This fight isn't about winning or losing at all!
Hey, Naruto,
What?
if I die here, the long cycle of destiny the sage mentioned might end. Release the infinite Tsukuyomi. Once I'm dead, I will just put an end to myself.
What I want to do is get all shinobi to cooperate. And that definitely includes you.
There's no guarantee I won't oppose you.
Then I'll just stop you again. Come on, are you seriously not getting it yet?
There they are.
Sakura, listen.
Just stay quiet.
I'm sorry
Sorry?
for everything.
It's about time. You idiot.
It's finally back to the way it was.
Now when you're with me, you wonder if this is what it's like to have a brother. Now, finally, I think I know what you meant. Naruto, I'll now start knowing your pain and feelings too.
Thanks, Naruto.
You could have justifiably come charging at me with hatred. I tried to break that bond myself.
This is simply the policy of the Leaf Village. Only those who are authorized can go in.
Open up! Let us see Naruto!
Please, don't push. It's dangerous.
That is a whole lot of paper.
It sure is.
Do you really think I can do this?
You'll manage somehow, I'm sure.
I have a status report. The Raikage's entourage and the Kazekage's entourage have both arrived. And furthermore...
I have a request, sir. I want to get some more experience. And improve my prospects, too.
That's all right. I don't think he's really the type to get carried away.
Once again, it seems that you've saved me, my friend.
Yeah, and us as well.
What's your plan? What are you going to do about that arm?
She's gonna fuse them with mine, I guess? I don't know. I didn't really understand.
It'll be just as good as new, Jack. Oh, yeah!
I really don't think that I should say too much.
There is still a future for me. Guy Sensei!
I hear that you're the Hokage's personal assistant now.
Oh, yeah.
Why'd you ask me to come to the academy?
Actually, now it's more like Lord Hokage.
Huh? Wow, so what do I even call you now? Kakashi Hokage?
Naruto. I, the 6th Hokage, hereby grant you the rank of Jonin. But before that, there's something you must complete. That's right. You're gonna have to do a little studying.
There's no shortcut to becoming Hokage, right?
If your goal is to become Hokage, you must learn how to stand above others. At the same time, a minimum of learning and knowledge is essential.
We're rivals.
Yeah.
Wow, you really dug in, Naruto. And in just 2 more years, you'll be able to become a Jonin.
Don't you remember? Way back then?
Huh?
And that's the reason why I'm here today. The words that you spoke that night, they completely changed me.
You can have all the toppings that you want!
Yeah, all right! Awesome!
Sasuke. To be perfectly honest, under normal circumstances, someone like you would be imprisoned. Try not to cause too much trouble from here on out, otherwise I'll be held responsible.
I need a little time to work out my feelings. Also, something's been weighing on me. This is a trip to atone for my sins, and my sins have nothing to do with you. Maybe next time. Thank you, Sakura. I didn't think that you'd be coming to see me off. You stopped me as a friend, even at the cost of your hand. And now we're able to share each other's pain. I believe this concept can be applied to even bigger things than just us. Just like it wasn't with the two of us. Especially with something so big. And to those upon whom that task falls, perhaps...
Mahi, mahi, mahi.